couple weeks ago, I uploaded a video saying how nobody's going to E3 this year. Everyone's dropping out. Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony. Nobody is going to this event. It's a joke, and they should just cancel it. Well, they listened. Hey guys, BigBaron20 back again, and a few weeks ago, I uploaded a video explaining how E3 was falling apart. Nintendo dropped out, Sony dropped out, Microsoft dropped out. It seems like nobody was going to the event this year. Everyone holds their own digital event now. It's like E3, it's pointless, you don't really need it. So I uploaded a video saying, why are we even having E3? They should just cancel it because it kind of makes no sense. Honestly, it's a little embarrassing if nobody goes to your event. Why are you even hosting it to begin with? Well, apparently E3 listened because they canceled it. There is no E3 happening this year. There's no digital event. There's no in-person event. It's crazy, which makes me believe E3 is done for good. Now, they released a statement saying that they're no longer having E3 this year. They canceled it because of lack of interest, and it's honestly because everyone's pulling out of the event. Like I said, nobody's going to it. Now, why is nobody going to E3? Well, this all started around COVID. If you guys remember 2020, COVID was a thing. You couldn't go to in-person events. They were canceling things. Everything was going online. Heck, classes were online. If you were in school, they were pulling you out of class, and you were doing everything digitally on the internet. Well, that's when Nintendo and a lot of other companies started hosting their own presentations online, like the Nintendo Directs. And they started realizing, wait a minute, we can actually host our own digital event, tweet it on Twitter, do whatever we want. A lot of people are going to view it. A lot of people are going to tune in. It's cheaper. If you make a mistake, you can edit it. You can make it to where it's a perfect presentation and just release it whenever you want online. E3, there was time slots. It was busy. It was stressful. If you messed up on stage, you couldn't redo it. You looked like a fool. It's happened many times on E3. There's so many funny moments of E3 where the game wasn't working properly, the demonstration failed or something like that, and it's really embarrassing for the company. Well, now you don't even got to worry about that. You can take all that out of the mix. You can pre-record your presentation. If you mess up, re-record it again, and then you just release it online like Nintendo Directs and stuff like that. So leave a comment below and let me know, do you think if COVID never happened, was E3 still be happening right now? Because COVID is what really pushed companies to start doing it themselves, doing their own presentations online. I have a big belief this was always going to happen. I think COVID just helped push it faster. This was always going to happen in my personal opinion. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. And do you think it's crazy E3 is now canceled for good? Like, it's over. E3 is not happening. This year, it's done. And I have a feeling since it's done this year, why are they going to have it next year? It's never going to happen again. Companies are still going to host their own presentations online. Heck, all Nintendo has to do is put up a tweet and say, hey, big Nintendo Direct happening tomorrow, and everyone's going to tune in. Everyone's going to tune in. So E3 is pointless. There's really no need for E3. And not just Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, even smaller game developers have their own little presentations that people tune into it. So E3, what's the purpose? I'm not going to lie, I miss the old days of E3 where we all came together and watched it almost as a family, and it was something fun to talk about. Everyone was making YouTube videos about it. There was so much coverage happening about it online. I miss that days, but those days are over. It's never going to happen again. I called it. I told you guys a few weeks ago, E3 should be canceled because it makes no sense. A lot of people thought I was crazy. Who's crazy now? I think I know what I'm talking about. Pretty much all for right now, guys, and as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.